Okay, I'm just going to record because this is all just stuff that's coming through. And I don't know if any of it's going to make sense, but I don't care because it's hard when you start to tap in, you start to become a channel for the flow of the universe and the information that wants to be shared at the time. And you just become an available vessel, of which some or none of it may or may not make sense. And that's okay. I don't need to make sense of it right now. Because I think that's my human self trying to do that. But what I would say that really came through today is I listened to a bunch of different stuff and, think about like, how do I elevate my vibration, or how do I really shift into that state of pure consciousness and what I would also call Christ consciousness. And one of the things that really came through for me today was, and not me, but I think for the whole of the collective, is we're here to just remember. There is a remembrance of who we are. We're caught in this. I listen to a lot of stuff, all of which is very valuable. And because it's sparking, my inquisitiveness and to really tap in. And one of the things is there's a lot of like, let's shift timelines, or how do you get on a higher vibration? And yes, there's metaphysics. Everything is happening all at once at this point in time. Future self, past self, all these other selves. And every timeline and lifetime you've ever lived. It's all happening right now. There's no other moment than now. And while I was thinking about that, it's like, so much of us, because we're human, and I certainly do this, are in a state of lack. And so it's like, okay, I can shift to a different timeline. Just visualize the person you want to be. And I could go, there are so many lengthy videos, but I just need to capture the essence of what this is like we already are. So there's no shifting that needs to take place. There's no techniques that you need. There's no this whole inner child healing. Like, you got to do inner child healing. You got to do shadow work. There's a point where you just have to realize you already are. The whole point of being here is that remembrance, and that you're already all that, and you don't need to shift or change or do anything. When we talk about human beings, it means being. And when I look at all this other stuff, it's like, it's not about being a human being. It's about, okay, I'm a human, and yes, I can consciously choose to make shifts and choices, but again, I'm the doer of that. I'm going to shift that because I can, which we can. But the reality is we're here to just remember and be. We're whole and complete already. There's nothing to go back and heal. There is to remember that you already are. You already are that. You already are in that state of whatever that is for each fractal and each individual. But at our highest point, like when I was thinking about this, because, we have this energetic chakra system that aligns us. We have Earth Star chakra that resides in the earth, that drops us into this state of consciousness and our state of being, to anchor in for ourselves this lifetime and every other lifetime, but to anchor in our energetic soul on this planet Earth at this time.